I did. I liked Singapore, but I didn't like it during the pandemic. It sucked because it's so small. And then over there, they got, when the pandemic hit, because it's a benevolent dictatorship, so it's just like a totally different, it's kind of like an optical illusion. Like it looks all cool and chill, but it's really not. And they divided the country, which is already like the size of my pinky nail, into 4 quadrants, and you could not leave your quadrant unless you had like a medical reason, because they had all these little ambassadors that run around, basically just little tattletales, and they would like stop you and check your papers, and you had to have your mask on. You know, it's like here in America, we take that shit for granted. Like we could just like go and do things and not, you know, it's just too many people to monitor it. Over there, they were on it. So I remember being very, you know, really pregnant, and they'd be like, "You put your mask on." I was like, I can't breathe. Like I already have a space thief in here. Like my lungs are like half capacity. You want me to put a mask on? It's 80% humidity and like 90 degrees outside. I was like, I'm gonna die, you know. But that's how it was, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. So as soon as my son was 3 months old, like as soon as he was cleared to fly, I was like, gone. I'm out.
I hated that damn mask. I hated it, man.
Yeah,
I hated it.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people talked about that. That was a whole debate on its own. But living there, were you like a part of the day-to-day operations of the whole event as well? Like the events they were throwing?
Yeah, absolutely. It just, I think they lean on me a lot for insight of like, you know, how to do it right with the fighters, you know, because a lot of times like, what about interviewing them right before they walk out? And I'm like, hell no, you can't do that. You can't do that, you know, but they're just, they don't know. There are a bunch of people over there that's just like, they want to get the best content. It's like, no, but there's lines. You can't do that. Fighters in the mindset, you know? So I felt like my job was kind of to protect a lot of the fighters and communicate between the departments, the do's and don'ts.
Wow. What's going on with them right now? We hear a lot about their Amazon deal. We see a lot of fighters leaving.
I have no idea, but some things don't sound very good. That's kind of what I'm gathering. You know, Johnny, my fiance, he's signed to one championship, but I mean, he hasn't fought in years, and he'd like to fight again, but they just don't. I don't know. It's a lot of fighters are not happy in their contracts right now, or out of their contracts over a bunch of legal litigation and things like that. So, who's also the kid from Sacramento? He was part of it for a long time. TJ would know who I'm talking about. Can't think about him. He's like ripped. There's like Ken doll. Come on, what's his name?
I'm sure Barry.
Sage Northcutt.
There we go.
I knew you guys. I knew you guys knew it. As soon as he said ripped, I knew it. I knew
He's
this
a
guy
walking
knew
Ken
it.
doll.